My game is crashing. Hello, Denise. Are you using SimCity 4 pack? No, I'm not. But I plan to use it when NAM 50 comes out. Can you share your mod list with SimCity 4 pack? If you do export your mod pack JSON. Okay. You can export a JSON file. Nice. I will when I use it. It's a text file with a list of mods given at the start for a given setup. Okay. What will be the new? What will be new for NAM 50? There's something. Are you specific? No, I'm not waiting for something special. But almost every time NAM comes out, I start from scratch, so that's why I'm waiting for it. What's up, Charles? I also want to start using SimCity 4 pack because what I've been reading is that it's easier to mod the game with that program. So I'm planning to jump to SimCity 4 pack for that reason. It's raining in the desert? What do you mean it's raining in the desert? Yeah, it organizes the mods, but not all mods are available. Manage them. Yes, that's what I've been also. Only like the basic, or like the classic ones are supported. So that's one thing I don't like. I'm not really sure about moving to SimCity 4 pack because of that reason. Cam 3.0 is not available in SimCity 4. You have to side load it. Where I live, it's raining. Oh, you live in the desert? Maybe stream the setup could be used. Maybe stream the setup could be useful. Not too many bits out there showing how to do a full setup. Do you mean SimCity 4 pack? I'm not like very, how do you say it? I'm not very familiarized with SimCity 4 pack, so I don't know if I'm the correct person to do a tutorial about that. Mojave Desert. To be honest, I'm not so familiarized with SimCity 4 pack. It will be my first time, like setting it up. I'm not like a native speaker for the English language, so that will be also a barrier. Where are you from? I'm from Mexico. I'm from Mexico City, to be precise. To be precise. So I'm not a great English speaker. Yes, from Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City. There's beautiful architecture here, there from hundreds of years ago. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let me lower the volume of the music. I'm hearing it like I have lived in Playa del Carmen for the last 7 years. Really? Nice. But are you like American? Are you from the United States or? Oh, are you Cuban? Nice. Then you know how to speak Spanish. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that because I don't want to. I don't want to mess up with the bridge. I don't want to mess up with that bridge, so I'm going to leave that like that. You know, diagonal bridges are a little painful to build, so just gonna leave that like that. Sí, claro, técnicamente soy cubano y ucraniano. Órale. Y loco. What a crazy mixture. Your English is really good. Really? I think it's not that good. I'm also not very good with words, with vocabulary. Sometimes I don't find the exact words I want to say. But you can help me practice. I'm thinking in demolish this row. And also this one. Like a lot of repetition right there. Let's see if I can get more variety. That's because English has too many words. If you came to America, you do find getting around. Yeah, I've come to. I've. How do you say it? I've been a lot, a lot of times there, and yeah, I don't. I don't die of hunger. How do you say it? I can manage to survive there. And also when the times I've been in United States, I found a lot of people speaking English, so it's not that hard to survive. A lot of people speak Spanish there, so you didn't start. That's good. Yeah. Visited America. Yes, I've been there. I actually have a sister that lives in Mississippi, so I been there several times. Nothing developed right here. I don't know. I'm going to destroy some trees right here. So we can see the beach. Yes, California is basically bilingual. They speak English and Spanish. Yes, I've been in Los Angeles. And yes, it's like a lot of Spanish speakers. What's up with these mansions? problem with this is that I don't have enough wealth to support mansions. Miami to Mississippi, it is very humid there, always a hot, wet, warm type of heat weather. Yes, I actually been there only in winter, so when I go it's like very very cold, but I suppose when it's not winter it's warm. What do we do here? I think I will just fill it with basic, with my basic random open spaces and trees. My basic open spaces and trees. Yeah, compared to Quintana Roo, Yucatan, Mississippi is very cold, yes. I suppose that on summer it's very warm because I see a lot of people with pools in their houses. The winters in America got very cold during my lifetime. It used to be pleasantly warm, like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's 45 degrees. And last year when I was 26, yes, global warming. The globe is getting warmer as every time freezes. Because seasons are changing places. Have this. Getting destroyed. Oh, I hate these houses. Below 0 C? What's 26 Fahrenheit? Like 0 C. -4. Yeah, it's very. Wait, in summer? Well, not summer anymore, right? We are entering fall. We're getting closer to. We're getting closer to winter. I need to find a mod that don't spawn, that help me to delete these animal spawns. We have deer, we have moose, we have bears, we have horses in the beach. I think there should be a mod that prevents them from spawning. Right now I am in Bahrain for work. It's 45. Oh my god, during the day. Yeah, it's 45 here most of during the summer. Just the tree without wildlife in God mode. What? Just the tree without wildlife? How's that? So I'm spawning these trees. Goat mode trees do something to demand. It increases like crazy, I remember. Yes. There's tree without. I'm planting these, but it spawns with. Or did I? No, it spawns with animals. Wait, I have a custom tree controller. Yeah, maybe that's why. God mode trees do something to demand. I think they increase it to this. They increase the durability, I think. That's why we can see a lot of houses building just after we place some trees. The tree right here, because I don't think it will grow one by one. A one by one diagonal residential house. Does that pull up tree tile and the fence with tree increase the durability like planting trees? Yes, I think they do increase. I'm not really sure, but I think they do because they are parks. I find it funny how I play because sometimes I focus on one side and then jumped to another completely different spot and then go back to building this. I just want to continue making my greedy system for these residentials. I know it's a lot of grid, but I know there's a lot of grid right here, but that's my only solution to keep expanding. Is this connected to another city region? Yes, it is. I have a city to the west. That's why I have like a little high-tech area here and industrials here. I also have a big space right here. I don't know what should be in there. Let's check our... I also need to get more fire coverage. Let's see our taxes. I'm going to raise them a little bit. I'm going to raise them a little bit. I'm going to lower manufacturing and high tech because I want more demand, because I don't have any demand for manufacturing. I don't know why. Let's see our police. Police is good, I think. Well, we need another one right here, and also for this part, I actually think I might need to build fire, and yes, I'm going to build a fire station and a police station for this part. There, and do I have a fire station that complements that? I don't think so. Okay, that's good. Crime in SimCity 4 is very random. At least fire risk makes sense. Was nice chatting, boss. I'll catch you next time. Have a great... Have to get ready for tomorrow. Okay, Dennis. Thank you for passing by. Crime, yes, crime. It's very hard to get rid of. It's very hard to get rid of all crime. I'm thinking in placing a fence right here. I will place it. What else are we missing? We have education, so it's not great. My education, it's not great. Maybe we should put another school right here in this. Let me rebuild the power plants. What are we missing? Let's see if we can build some rewards. What's this? Provides health, information, initiative, and main rainbows. Let's build this. Let's build this right here. We can make it. We can make a little fence zone. don't know where it's this. I never built it, but I think it only gives you information about your health system. Let's build another reward. What's this? A World War II chopper with attack inspire. What's this? That's like a... That's only a church. I think I like it. Let's build it right here. This is a park, I think, so it doesn't need jobs. So I can build... So I can build it right there, and then... Can we place some park entrance right here? Yes, a night church. Let's see if we can build like a little entrance for this church. What do you think? Little plaza in front of the church. The problem right here, it's going to be... I don't know how to transition to these lots. Oh, I think I know how. These are the transitions, actually. These ones I place here are the transitions. So we can do a little like side park right there. Oops. I think I'm going to fill this. I think I like it more with a grass texture right there. And I think I will only place like one side, like a one side park. Do we have diagonals? That and here. Just a straight piece. Um, I think I will just place some nice green space. And here I will place a tree. Okay. What else can we build? A stadium. Hello, Charles. Hello, Charles the Second. Hi, other Charles. Hello. We can build a stadium right here. We can build a stadium right here. Does this have workers? Let me see if this generates workers. I don't think it provides jobs, I mean. It's only a landmark. Okay, so we can place it. Somewhere here. Let me see, just so we have an entrance. I would place it right there. And first, let me build. I'm gonna build a parking area. What's up, Charles? So we have that parking area and this one. Okay. Okay, let me rethink this. Because first make something like that. We're gonna build a big entrance right here. Okay. What? This is going to be a big parking lot. This is going to be a big parking lot, my friends. Right here. You are the king of parking lots and landfills. I think too much about people with cars, but yes. I mean, I was in real life. I'm always thinking in where I'm going to park if I go to this place. So yeah. Okay, so we have some people there. That's a very ugly looking fence, but or can I think we can do this parking lot with high-tech textures. Let's see how it looks. I appreciate that the city need parking since the majority of people use cars. Yes, that's why I always build in parking lots. I destroy that. Not wanting to. Um, I need an entrance right here, so let's see if we have a... Oh, there's... It's raining so much. Let me close my window. But it was raining ice in here in Mexico. My window was open. I like because I have my headphones, I didn't hear, but then started like seeing my how do you call version? How do you call those curtains moving so hard? So I just realized it was raining like crazy. It's a rain this summer, yes. Yes, a lot of rain. I'm trying to make this work because curtains, yes. Because I need an entrance for people coming. Like from the parking lot. And also for these trucks to be there. So I think this will work. We have an entrance for people like parking here, can go all the way to here, and an entrance for these trucks all the way through here. I think we need multiple entrances, so right here. I will build like that. We need another entrance here, so I will destroy this. How can we do this? Okay. We will need one space right there. Like this. I need to make like a little pathway here. I will try to make it with these pine trees. Until we get that pine tree. There we go. And I'm going to place some benches right here. Like this. And right here, I think I'm gonna make an entrance right here and So I'm going to make the entrance right there. Like an entrance right there. I wish there was a visual entrance in this little part, but... Or maybe I can extend this to be a... to be like part of the parking lot. Like this. Although we don't have cars there, we can play some bloppables. But my intention here was to have this little part for the trucks, the emergency trucks or something like that. Something like that. Maybe we can actually have one empty lot. Let's see if I can find it. Like this. And here we can close with more parking. Like that, so we can have a little entrance right here. For people coming from this side. Where is my car lot? Car lot. Where is it? Where is it? Here. So now we have an entrance to this entrance from here, and an entrance to this like emergency parking area. I think we can change this. We can actually change this. Now that we have built this part, it makes more sense to have this lot here, and here we can have only empty open space. Like that. I'm thinking in placing one straight lot here. Let's see how it looks. Like this. And then here, open space. So we have our entrances right here, and this little part will be like for the emergency trucks or workers. And here we will need to close this parking area. Like this. I think we will need to do the same. Okay, so here we can place this slot for more parking space and open like that. Looks better. Then we will need to do the same right here. Just let me mirror it. Just let me mirror it. We have one like here. What do we have here? Okay, we have one space. Okay, so here we have something like this. And here we will make this. We will need a open space, I think, here. Yes. It needs to be this way, and then here we can place these. And here I think I will just make like this much space. Or do you think we need more parking? Because I can make a like some crazy big parking lot right here. Like this. Or do you think this is too much? More parking. Do you think this is too much, or is this the correct amount of parking lots? Do you think I'm going crazy with parking lots, or do you have something else to share the parking lot with, like a zoo? Ah, you're right. We can make like another think right here. I don't think I have something. What's this? I don't know what's that. Like an IKEA? So it's a good idea. I don't have the zoo. The zoo, I don't have it. Requirement. Real population, I need 10,100,000 people. Neighbor cities 4, number of connected cities in region 6. Everyone loves meatballs. We can make like a little... I think we can actually make... Let me see first if this station has jobs. I think it's only an eye candy landmark, so I will place it like in here to give the impression that we have like a radio station inside the like inside the stadium. So I think this is going to go. The IKEA is bigger than the stadium parking lot combined. Yes, that IKEA is crazy. So let me think about this. We can circumvent. That's what it's called, right? Circumvent the... We can give this radio station its own parking lot. Something like this. Like that. Like that. Circumvent. Like the baseball fields outside Yankee Stadium. But this is a soccer. But yes, we can actually make... We can actually play some... Some of these. But I think I don't have any more space. Can actually play something like that. Or do you think that's too much? Let me just first try to finish this part because we are not moving. We're not moving forward. So here I might go like that. I want to give this. I want to give these guys like a little private parking space for the radio station. Like this. What's this? And let me do this. And finish that like this. Okay, we're good. And right here, I will just place this. Or maybe we can place like some benches, maybe. Like that. Is that the matte big one? Which one? The radio station? The styling of that building looks off. Which one? This? Or this one? I didn't catch your message in time, so I don't know which building you're talking about. Like that. Ah, it's the in-game radio station, yes. The generic one. I think I also have the matte radio station, but I haven't unlocked it yet. It's nicer than I remember. Really? It's a very small building. And what else can we have here? I was thinking about those soccer fields right here, but I don't know how I will place them. We can place something like this. Let me check Google Earth for that. What is it called? Yankee Stadium? In the Bronx? Oh, I see that. Hello, Madero. It actually has like a soccer field. It has soccer field and also some little baseball fields. It also has a like a track and field, it's called. It's not only baseball. It has a track and field, a soccer field, and some little baseball. And it also has some basketball courts, but I think that's like a club. It actually doesn't have. It's funny because it doesn't have like a big parking lot. It has a very small parking lot right in front of the stadium. Everything else is, or maybe it has an underground parking lot. I don't see any parking lots. Yes, a small park north with basketball courts, yes. And it also, the rail line passes just like west, like southeast of the stadium. That was a nice. That was a nice finding. You can watch trains go by the stadium. Hockey lacrosse. I haven't downloaded any more mods in these days, so New York City has a lot of parking garage. So I'm going to fill this with trees. Like these. I need to make an entrance like in here. So I'm going to build this fence like that. That's okay. And here I can place some trees like that. I can place. Okay, let me finish first these parts. These fences. And we can place some other like can place like this. The problem is that there will be no... These are too big. But we can make it like... something like this. Then just make a... like this. Like that. Something like this. I don't know. Looks some... What do you think about it? Pretty good. I'm not so sure about those sparks, but you can have that. I also need to make an entrance from here, so I will need to sacrifice this. And now we can have an entrance. For this part, we have an entrance. From this, I think I will need to delete this. I need an entrance for this part also. Let me check. How can we do this? Maybe right there. Like that. So people can go... If they park here, they can walk right here. If they park here, they can walk right here. If they park here... I think I might need an entrance right here also. So if people park here, they can go right here. If people park here, they can go right here. If people park here, they can go right here. The only problem, I think we have enough entrances. The only problem will be if you park here, you will need to walk all the way through here. But I think we have enough entrances. Could we have a pet mall heading to highway? To the highway? To this? That is a bridge. Actually, this is a good replica of that Yankee stadium, because I also have a rail here. That was a nice coincidence. With a shopping area in triangle. Let me save first before anything else. Do you mean a shopping area here? I don't think I have enough demand for that. So the parking is shared with park and stadium. Shopping area is a good idea. We're here? Can do a shopping area here, but it looks like it needs high-end retail. I don't think I will be able to do that. Let me see if we can do this. I'm not getting that commercial zone that you are talking about, because I already fenced this. Do you mean I destroy this fence and continue this part like this and then make something like this? My problem with this is that I don't like so much diagonal streets. but I will follow your advice. I actually hate diagonal stuff, but we can make it work something here. We can make this work. Can make this work. I don't like those open spaces, so let me see if I can make this part tighter, if that's what it's called. Like one block like this, and also this one. Let me rethink this part, because I think I will make only this. Okay, we can do this like that. I think we might go for the, how do you call it, for the greedy build right here, I think. And we can make a park right here. Let me rethink this part. Let me rethink this part, because we can sacrifice one space of, to make it perfect match. I like the greedy approach. I think that park stayed the same, but it helped me visualize the greediness. What shopping mall you have in Mexico? Superama, Mercado. We have several. We have Soriana, Chedraui, Walmart. What else do we have here? We have a decent amount of Oxxos. Well, that's not a supermarket, but okay, like that. Here we can make this. We will make the entrance right here. So this part is going to be just filled with these fences. And right here we will make that. And what else? We now can make a little path right here. Like this. And here we are going to make it what you want, but better baseball with a soccer complex. We can actually continue this. I'm not so sure about those little trees right there, but we can actually continue this with more. And we can wait for me a little bit. Wait for me, I'm going to open my dog. My dog wanted to go out, so I need to open the door for him. We can actually get this with the diagonals. Like that. Something like that. The sidewalks won't match, but sports and teen is a great bat with sports. Sports and teen? What is that, Madero? Butter? What else? What are we missing here? We can place more sports like volleyball here. like this. So we don't have shopping mall right there, but we have a big sports complex. And also we can place this one. But special for the kind of area, it's as well a medical clinic. Do you have a link? And I think these ones are diagonal parks. Let's see. Can have some there. Like that. We will need to place a parking lot right here to have access to that entrance, because this, you can see this is a parking lot. That looks very weird, but because cars won't be able to pass. If one parks here, there won't be enough space for these cars to go all the way through here. But sometimes you just need to accept those kind of details in this game, but that's okay. Right here, what can we do? We will need to merge this sidewalk with those parks. I think this is the one. Like this. Let me place this one like that. Something like this. We can continue the sidewalk right here, and from this side we can make the same. Like that. We can have sidewalk right here, and the parking lot will need to continue right here, like this. We can have the entrance right there. Where's my entrance? Where's my goddamn entrance? Right here. Where's my goddamn entrance? Like that. Maybe we can sacrifice some parking there. That was on situation, no link now. That's unfortunate. Right there. I think I like the parking here, so I'm gonna leave it. The people can still go right behind that fence, so I think that looks nice. And here we're gonna make this. Like this. We're going to fill this part with a lot of sidewalk, but I think it will be good. Okay, we can have some people right here. Like that. Some more people right here. Like that. And maybe we can place some benches. I don't know, I'm just playing with. What do you think about that? What do you think? Help me decide if that looks nice. We can also have a little walking area right here. I will need to fence this. Like that. And I am thinking in place sidewalk right here. Like this. And right here. Just bend it like that. Can you get a little playground? Yes, we can. Like right here, maybe. But let me finish first these. What's this? Oh, it's an open space. Let me finish this part. And have it like that. Can mix some random. Wait for me a little bit because I have something to do real quick right here. Check out the link. So you want a little playground here. We can place that. Maybe we can place it right here. I might place some fence right here. I might place some fence right here because I want this to be like fence like this. Or is this too much? Can make a little entrance right there for the people that are walking. I think so far so good. Can also place a fence right here. Like this. So little kids won't go to. It's so easy to that. You can also place more fences right here. Like that. Come. Oh, this. Okay. This is also a fence, so we can have some open space right there. Like that. What about a fence right here? Like this. But we will need to have a sidewalk here so people can go in. Or I'm going too crazy with those. Do you think I'm going a little bit too crazy with those fences? Do you think I'm going a little bit too crazy? Not everything needs a fence. I like these fences. Like, if you're playing soccer, the ball won't go. But you can have Although the fence will have much more sense in this part, but if it makes you happy. Oops, I destroyed this. Okay, we can have that. What about this part? What about this part? When the ball gets away from the field, it's annoying. Yes. Let me try this. But now we have fences, but we have no space for people to go. So I don't think I think this is going to be just open space so people can walk. The sidewalk makes sense this way because it comes all the way from this part to this part, but from this part I think we are good right there. Like that. So people can go all the way through here and just go to these parts. Let me reveal this maybe one tile away. Or maybe like this. I think I like that more. And what else are we missing? What else are we missing, my friends? Skate park? Do you want a skate park here? Yeah, we can place one. We can give everyone what they want. We can give everyone what they want. Now I don't like this. Okay, what shall we do here? Let me just... I think I might rebuild this bridge. I think I might rebuild this bridge because I want to place... let me save. I think I might rebuild this bridge one tile away, so we can... Let me try it. Let me try it, friends. Don't get anxious of my rebuilding. But I think one tile away, like this, will give me the space to build. I think one tile away will give me the chance to place the grid system really limited at times. Maybe to tile away with a wall. Yes, I was thinking that. Maybe 2 tiles. It would have helped so much if we could use quarter tiles or horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, especially for small paths decoration. Yes. Yes, you're right. You are right. Okay, we can have 2 tiles like this. Now, I don't remember how I built this. I don't remember how I built that. Flexible in the process, level 2 road blocks. Is this one? Yes, it's this one. So we can place this right here. I will need to guess. I will need to guess where it goes. So we have 1 and 2. I think it goes right here. Oh, this is 1 tile only. Okay, so we have... I think it needs to be right there. Like that. And those are 3 spaces. I think 3 spaces are good. I think 3 spaces are good, but I will need to make like that, like that, and like that, like that, and then here. Okay, this space is good for me. I would say the most we got now are half tiles in SimCity for another one. For half tiles are rare, but they do a lot of work for the diagonal. Exactly. Maybe we have... Yes, I know what you mean. Like quarter type diagonal pillars. Yes, it will allow smaller pedestrian. I mean, you'll have to put 2 tiles down, maybe up to 4, depending on what we're trying to do. Yes. Yes, I think there are a lot of pieces missing. Can place a wall right here. Okay, we can actually make use of this can actually make use of these walls. Oops. Realign left avenue. Left avenue. I think we don't need in. We only need this crossing, so I will end it right there. Like this, and then continue ground level here. We get that. Where are my curves? Where are my goddamn curves? Right there. And there we go. We only have this bridge. Avenue closed temporarily. Yes, like the walls he's putting now with one hat, you got a little more freedom how you want to place them. Then instead of having one object, then can hold 4. Yes. I wish there was a diagonal piece of these walls that had graffiti. I don't think we have diagonal walls with graffiti on them. So this will be a very boring wall. A very straightforward wall, but one 4 tile diagonal wall piece, that'll be next level. Such things are pretty common in open RCT2. Diagonal graffiti walls will be very cool, but I don't know if they will display tagging art right. We can continue our walls here. And then go right there. So we can have double walls. We can have double walls right here because we don't want people to cross these walls. And right here we will just make our random and classic trees like that. We have an ending, a diagonal ending, I think. Yes, we have. And we finish our very big. Any street on the avenue, diagonal street, maybe. Do you mean like this? Yeah, we can have that. Let me check if we can build. We can make some crazy. We can make some crazy pattern right here. Like this. Or what do you think about this? Do you think I'm losing my mind? Do you think I'm losing my mind with this? Or does it look better? Do you think I'm losing my mind with this crazy? Because this avenue will be going nowhere. Because that avenue might go nowhere. It needs to pass right here. It needs to go that way. Yes, we can connect actually this city to that. We can actually make this connection. Because we don't have any more cities right here, I think. I think this is the end of the region. And right here, let's make this an ending. Where's my ending? Right here. Right here. And can have this. Let me try these ones like this. Like that. Actually, we can make these both parts to end the same way. We need a bending like that, and bending to the other side. Where is the other bending? We have one here, and the other one, where is it? Right here. Can have like this, and then our ending. Wait, what? What? This one like that. Yes, I like that. Let's place some trees in this corner. That. And I think we finished this part. The only problem is that they are not using this station. So my solution to that will be in placing it's a very yes it's the result was very nice. I like it also. What we can do is make a station right here. Where is the maybe one of these ones. Where is it? Where is it? It's very hard to see. This is maybe this one. What do you think? We have to give some variety to my only problem is that I don't see an entrance. Oh, it's because I remember this needs to be placed right here. This is actually an overhanging lot like that. I remember, so this is not going to be possible, but we can actually make it work like that only, but I don't think this is a station really. And yes, it is a station. Avenue from anywhere to nowhere. It's beautiful. Really nice work. I'm going to walk the dog. Have a great night. Have a good night, Charles. Thank you for passing by. I don't like that station, so because it has no entrance. It has no entrance. But we're going to leave this episode right here. I need to go eat something. I need to go to eat something. I will take a picture of this. So smile for the photo. There we go. Another picture from this. There we go. Diagonal avenue problem ramps are possible elevated. Are impossible elevated? Diagonal avenue problem ramps. Do you mean this has problems? I also like this church we did today. It's very nice to have a church. Very nice. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me save again. Let's see real quick the region view. Branch of as one-way road elevated. Nice. One-way road elevated. I don't think so. Branches of. Let's see our info real quick. We have 370,000 people. Six cities. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 cities developed and 2 cities only continuing the highway. Northbridge looks promising. Northbridge. I also don't remember the names of the cities. Northbridge, this one? Yeah, maybe. We will fill this part with residentials and this part with with industrials in this corner, and maybe expand this with residentials also. Yes, we are making progress. I also don't like very much my farming part of the city. It doesn't look so realistic, but I also don't like those trees. I might be considering in destroying those trees, but we shall see. We shall see. On another stream. Thank you so much, my friends. Have a good night. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.